Well, our moms think we're funny.
Welcome. This is part 2 of the episode where the boys explain movies badly. Hope you enjoy. Snoochie Booches.
Oh, hey, Wallcrawler's back.
Nice of you to join us.
Sorry.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hope
You're not easily offended.
Let's see here. This is my turn.
It's like that ad for, or that's just a cover to that X-Men thing. It's like, welcome to the X-Men, kitty. Hope you survived the experience. Hey, welcome to the podcast. Hope you're not offended.
This one's kind of vague, too. It's like, a young man's family is murdered, and he goes on a quest of vengeance to avenge their murder. Sorry, it didn't really sound that great, but...
Harry Potter?
Yeah, see, it could be a lot of things, but it was just one movie I had in mind.
Did you just make that up when you went to the bathroom?
No.
Is that why you took your phone with you?
No, I had to go to the bathroom. I did this before. It was my last one. It was kind of weak. But I saw one. There's another one of your movies over there. It could be several things. I mean, like, technically, I thought you guys would
read
definitely...
it to me again? Please.
It doesn't sound very good now that I read it out loud. It's like, it was just quick. A young man's family is murdered, and he goes on a quest of vengeance to avenge their murder. Vengeance and avenge, right there together. You get it. He's really venging vengeance.
Don't those cancel themselves out? So really, all you did was just sit back and do nothing.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. It was quick.
I went on a quest of vengeance to avenge. Double negative.
Here, how about this? A young man's family's murdered, and he goes on a quest to avenge their murder. How about that?
Oh yeah, now I know what that movie is.
Fuck you, Turk.
It could be. A young man's family is murdered, and he goes on a quest to avenge them. There you go.
Spider-Man 3.
The Spider-Man-ing.
No, Electric Spider-Man Boogaloo.
Oh no, see that's gotta be Spider-Man 2.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Jaws 3.
I'm really surprised you didn't say the one thing I thought you guys would say. But I guess because I had it weirdly written.
I'm trying to think. He goes on that quest to get revenge for
Daredevil?
Their death.
Batman.
See, that's what I thought you guys would say, but it's not that.
I don't know, what is it?
Yeah, I got nothing.
The Crow.
Ah, The Crow.
Oh yeah. I saw what threw me off there was is family, and when I think family, I think of like mother, father, sister, brother.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
And I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's what.
No,
I think
I'm not.
of,
I'm not wrong at all.
No, fuck you.
Actually, my sentence was completely messed up at the end there, but it was quickly written. So it was like, "Oh, it's time to record," and I was like, "Hey, fuckers, let me have some time." No, you gotta do it now. And I was like, "Okay, this is immense pressure. Makes me."
We don't even give ourselves prep time. So it's occurred to me. I don't think Turk has seen this movie. I don't know if you have or not, Wallcrawler, but my last one here. It actually makes sense if you.
No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
All right, you guys ready?
Something wrong with his abdomen.
A group of brothers ruin an immigrant's business and endanger infants. They later encounter 15 minutes of fame as they discover a passion for hip-hop and rap.
Okay, so say it again.
Dang, that's really specific. I don't even know.
It's sickeningly specific, yeah. A group of brothers ruin an immigrant's business and endanger infants. They later encounter 15 minutes of fame as they discover a passion for hip-hop and rap.
A group of brothers. Now, when you say brothers, do you mean that they're actually related, or they're all black guys? I just try to distinguish here, man. I mean they're... damn, I want to be able to win.
Oh, it's Step Brothers.
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's a good one, though.
That was a good guess, though. Very good guess. Boats and hoes.
Kid and Play?
Santa Maria.
House Party.
Brothers ruin an immigrant's business and endanger kids.
Mm-hmm. Infants.
And is that love of rap music? Is that what it said?
Yeah, they later encounter 15 minutes of fame as they discover a passion for hip hop and rap.
Oh, you got served.
Nah.
Oh man,
Daddy daycare? I don't know. I was just thinking of
straight out of Compton.
No. You're getting colder. Getting colder.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Me neither.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze.
Oh, wow, man. I would have never got that. I would have never got that.
You know, I've never made it all the way through. No, I think I did once,
never
and I was
saw
just
it.
like, and it's.
See, I didn't think you'd ever seen Secret of the Ooze.
I have, but it's one of those things that as I was watching the movie and I got to, I was like, this is so fucking stupid. But it was as I was watching it, like the memory of it was just fading away. It wasn't even.
It's really bad.
Someone was just like they were just wiping the dry erase board as I was going through it.
I actually know people that went to go see it twice, and I couldn't even believe it.
I mean, it was
Like Vanilla Ice's parents.
Yeah, no, it's actually some friends of mine. They actually went to go see it twice together. I was like, wow, you guys are really sad.
I grew up with it. It was the only Ninja Turtles movie I had on VHS, so I watched it so many damn times. But yeah, no, they ruin the Shredder's business. He is a Japanese immigrant. They endanger infants. The mutants that he creates in the movie, Toka and Razor, were babies. Shredder specifically points that out. And then,
Razor.
of course, they have their big scene with Vanilla Ice, where they discover that they have a passion for hip-hop and rap.
Well, see, that's where I got to disagree with you there, because that's not hip hop or rap. That's pop bullshit.
Ninja rap. He doesn't say ninja pop bullshit.
I don't care if he said ninja country music. That doesn't make it country music.
It does if he says it with a twang. Yes,
that's true.
Okay.
But you can put a cat in the oven. That don't make it a biscuit.
If you knead it properly, yeah.
All right, my turn. Okay.
Mustard biscuit.
An aspiring musician auditions strangers from another world for his rock band.
Vicious Lips.
Bill and Ted.
Nope.
It's not Vicious Lips.
An aspiring musician auditions strangers from another world for his rock band.
Oh, is that Howard the Duck?
Nope.
Masters of the Universe.
It is Masters of the Universe.
Two, baby! Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you knew
I
that.
never saw that.
Because I don't remember much of Masters of the Universe, but I remember the kid, like, with the weird device going, maybe it's some kind of synthesizer, and that really stuck with me. So,
I never saw that.
God.
You never seen Masters of the Universe?
I've heard it so bad. And it's
bad.
in my queue, but I still can't bring myself to watch it.
I can't do a less watch of that because I watched that so many times as a kid, right? That even though it's really bad, I wouldn't be able to make fun of it. I'd just become like a kid again, like I was eating like mini wheats.
I could make fun of it, yeah.
I've got,
I died a little bit when I saw.
You got one?
You got one?
I've got one more. The one we did.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But like
Oh, I really liked that one.
a man goes in search of his destiny, only to find out his father who raised him wasn't who he thought he was. He traverses space to save a woman he loves and saves the world in the process. And then you guys both guessed Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was Superman.
I actually meant to say
Superman.
Star Wars. I actually meant to say Star Wars: Phantom Menace.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you an angel?
Hey, Annie, shut the fuck up.
So, I wonder if we can summarize Phantom Menace so that it sounds like Fast and Furious.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
I almost had you! You almost had me. You almost had me.
The Panther Poodoo.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
You'll never win the pod race, Annie, unless you learn how to drift.
I'm afraid of that pod racer. Don't fuck my sister. Okay, here we go. Humans become complacent after self-driving cars are all the rage.
Wally.
Nope.
Really?
Say it again?
Humans become complacent after self-driving cars are all the rage.
iRobot?
Nope.
Tron?
Cars.
Nope. I'm going to read it one more time because you got to listen to the words I use. All right. Humans become complacent after self-driving cars are all the rage.
Transformers.
Nope.
Fuck.
I thought that too the second time. The third, whatever.
I mean, the context here is that it's just when self-driving cars are popular, not that the movie's about self-driving cars. So I get the loophole here. Blade Runner?
Nope.
Shit, biscuits, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
Crawler?
I don't know.
See, you were all wrong. It is about self-driving cars. Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, see, I don't know that movie.
I
I'm
said
in a severe handicap because I don't know movies.
when self-driving cars become all the rage, the self-driving cars, well, it wasn't just the cars, but the cars were trying to kill them.
I haven't seen the movie.
Really?
I know about it, but I've never seen it.
It's Stephen King, man. You guys know how much I love Stephen King.
You hate Stephen King.
What? Oh, no, you're thinking of Turk181. I'm Turk182.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that off camera. The original Turk Prime was just Turk from Tarzan. Before you pioneered Zango, your catchphrase used to be, "The fun has arrived!"
Oh, I love Tom Cruise. I love him. Okay, all right, so...
That's why you spoiled Fight Club for everybody on your talk show.
Well, I didn't even know about that, but wow.
Yeah, she did that. Rosie O'Donnell did that. She spoiled Fight Club for everybody on her show.
Wow.
She was like, "Don't watch the movie, I hated it, this is what happened."
She's terrible.
Oh yeah, that just made her irredeemable in my eyes.
That's what made it irredeemable?
For starters, yeah.
Jeez, man. Oh, God, yeah. I can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not just saying only that, but...
All right. Future millionaires create a list of names for who will be their chauffeurs, gardeners, and mistresses.
The Sims.
Oh, the Sims live-action movie?
Yeah.
They had that? I didn't even know they did that.
No, we were just being dicks.
Starring Elijah Wood.
So, future millionaires create a list of names for who will be their chauffeurs, gardeners, and mistresses.
Future millionaires.
Yeah, this one's kind of a stretch. I'm just going to put it out there.
Secret to My Success?
No. That's an underrated movie.
I really like that movie a lot.
I saw that in theaters.
I watched that so many times growing up.
I mean, the incest undertones are a little uncomfortable, but it's a really good movie.
But it's his like aunt-in-law. It's not even his blood aunt.
Hot step aunt, plows young businessman, real, all caps.
I don't know.
Brazzers.
It's probably another movie I haven't seen.
All right. So
Kangaroo Jack.
nope.
I'm just spitballing at this point. I'm just saying names of
So
movies.
future millionaires create a list of names for who will be their chauffeurs, gardeners, and mistresses. Revenge of the Nerds.
Man. And I'd said that earlier, too.
You did.
Yeah, that's funny.
I told you it was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
All right. So I told you I had like plenty. Let's see. An unfit father kidnaps his son and takes him cross country to meet strange men.
The Road? We've
It's
talked about that
Acomi, the
before.
Untold Story.
What?
Huh?
What? Fuck you.
You can't say fuck you if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Come on this podcast to be attacked? I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Just because everyone's laughing, you were like, fuck you. I don't know what's going on, but fuck you.
Yeah, when everybody else in the room is laughing but me, I get a little defensive. Fuck you, man.
Okay.
Both of y'all attack me, I'll say shit.
Okay, read it again.
An unfit father kidnaps his son and takes him cross country to meet strange men.
Jungle to Jungle.
No.
Damn.
I'm not good at this game.
Well, I mean, it's designed for you not really to win.
I don't know.
Over the top.
Oh!
Never saw it.
He's a very fit father.
No, not physically fit.
No, he's a good dad.
Doesn't he break into somebody's house and then, like, through the patio?
To save his son, yes! I'm just saying it's a better father figure than I ever had, so... I'll take it. Far be it for me to be picky.
You want to put your tiny hand in mine?
Teach me, Dad! Hurry on, Angel!
We're still watching Batman versus Superman on the TV here, and like Scott Gal Gadot on there, and like they're talking about 1984 being released straight to like streaming and stuff. Like they're not gonna, because of all the stuff that's going on.
Okay, so that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is one person is going to stream it HD.
Yeah.
They're going to record it, and they're going to bootleg the shit out of it. You're not going to get any money for everything that you put into it.
Yeah.
Just hold off. And I mean, who?
Yeah,
I mean, really? Okay.
Loving the fuck out of it.
Is there somebody out there that's like, this virus is so bad, thousands of people are dying, and I can't go to the theater? I'm like, really? You've got to release it on streaming because I can't live another moment until I see Wonder Woman 1984. I'm like, then fuck you, die. I mean, it's like, granted, there have been times in my life where I've been like, God, yes, I got nothing going on, but you know what? Like, Civil War comes out next year. I was like, dude, yeah, I can't wait to see Civil War. Something like that. Now, granted, that's not the only thing that's keeping me going, but there's always, like, I mean, for someone like me that grew up and wanted to see, like, a really cool comic book movie or something like that, and then they've got one coming, like, this is it. Not just, like, the fucking Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie or something like that, or even, like, the Tim Story Fantastic Four. I'm like, this is this. And, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to see that. Not that's the only thing keeping me going, but I'm like, yeah, dude, I can't wait to that. I've waited a long time to see that. So no matter what's going on in my life, hell yeah, I can wait another like 8 months or something. But I'm not gonna lose my goddamn mind and be like, I gotta see it right now. I mean, shit. Think about it, 2 years ago, they weren't even making this movie. So to use an expression that someone else used long before, like, calm your tits, dude. I mean, so.
Calm your tits is a great expression.
All right, so here we go. An octogenarian shows he's still got it by stealing a young man's vehicle and crush.
Rain Man.
An octogenarian.
Define octogenarian.
An 80-year-old.
Oh.
That's technically an 80-year-old.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, octo 8. Like arms to hold you, heroic assault. Can't fight this either, baby. What, you don't like it when I did the whole stream of consciousness thing?
I didn't. I laughed.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't really like a real laugh. That was like a snicker, like, yeah, he's just being Turk again.
Okay, so
an octogenarian shows he still got it by stealing a young man's vehicle and crush.
I feel like I should know this one.
You should know this one.
I should. Driving Miss Daisy.
So I'm gonna change it. I say. I'm saying octogenarian, but I should probably just say old person.
Okay.
So I'll read it one more time, and I'll just change this. An old man shows he still got it by stealing a young man's vehicle and crush.
I don't know.
It's me.
They've got a lot of hells.
Oh! Big Trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
What?
I don't get it. Octogenarian still is.
That's what I say. Change it from octogenarian to just old man.
What? I'm not touching it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What time are we at?
An hour 25.
All right, let's take another break. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, babies, we back.
So I'm the only one that's still got any left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, these are all just ones that I had somebody say. I told them, like, give me some movies.
Hey,
these aren't
everybody,
even
welcome
ones.
back to the Turk Show starring Turk.
Well, I mean, I didn't think we were ready to announce it, but yeah. Yeah, it's the Turk Show. It's me, Turk. Turkaroonie. Yeah.
Turkarooski.
Yeah, some people call me DP.
The Turk Cowboy.
Space Cowboy.
Turk to the P,
No, nobody calls him that.
Yeah, Turk Puncharello. Yeah, man, it's me, man. Turk Lord. All right, so let's go with 3 college friends learning a life lesson after listening to talk radio.
Grease?
No. Come on, I know you're going to get this one. One of you is going to get this one. 3 college friends learn a life lesson after listening to talk radio.
I don't know. It's not the Warriors, is it?
No. That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
But they're not college friends. I don't think those guys even graduated from, grade school.
Well, they're college age.
They didn't even get the
I think
GED.
dropout could be any age. I'm still wondering, how did Swan get the name Swan? It's not really very gang-like.
Because he was really ugly when he was a kid, and he grew up to be beautiful.
Oh, he did grow up to be beautiful. I hate him because of that.
Turk hates beautiful people. Pass it on.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. All right, so 3 college friends learn a life lesson after listening to talk radio.
I got nothing, man.
Joyride.
See, I don't know these movies, man.
Joyride, they were messing around the CB, and then this trucker on the CB started stalking them and trying to kill them. And in the end, they kill the guy who's trying to kill them, only to find out that it's not the guy on the radio. So he's still there stalking them. All right.
I think I've heard of it.
It's not good. It's got the guy on the voice of the man on the radio is Lance Henriksen. It's got Lee Sobieski in it, Paul Walker, and Steve Zahn, I think. I saw part of it once, that may be most of it. I guess I must have watched it all then. I wasn't really impressed. So, a town tries to recover after a tragedy, but the younger residents won't let them.
Town tries to recover after a tragedy. I must be getting tired because I'm just completely blanking.
Stand By Me?
Nope.
Oh.
But you gave me the good guesses.
It.
Nope.
Fuck.
That was good too.
I mean, it's kind of the opposite premise. It's the young people are trying to recover and the older folks won't let them.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But it was...
Except in part 2.
I never watched part 2. I wanted to. Real bad.
Children of the Corn?
Nope.
I don't know.
Mouth of Madness.
Nope. A town tries to recover after a tragedy, but the younger residents won't let them.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Final Destination.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay.
I've seen none of these.
You haven't
Except
seen
for a
Final
few.
Destination?
Nah, I never got into this.
It's not good.
Final Destination is kind of awesome. I love the first one.
It's okay.
I love it. And the second one, I hated. I think I said this before. I didn't like the second one at all because I was like, really? Is death that much of a fuck up?
Right.
And, until you get to the end, or near the end, and you see the connection to the first one. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm on board. But I like the first one. I
didn't hate it. It was just,
I love. I say a lot when I see somebody leaving or whatever. I would just go there they go, and here we stay. And of course, that's what Sean William Scott says right before the plane blows up.
Right.
All right. So
I will say, after watching the Final Destination movies, I do not get behind logging trucks anymore.
Is Liza Dushku one of those? Or am I thinking of something?
She's in the one that Comey likes so much. Wrong Turn.
Fuck Wrong Turn.
Oh, you don't like that one?
Fuck you and your Wrong Turn. It's just a bad movie. We tried watching it just to have something going on in the background, and we wound up turning away from it, which was really saying something. Because we'll keep any shit playing while we're recording a podcast.
Haven't they made 5 or 6 movies, Wrong Turn movies? There's a lot of people that don't know how a fucking GPS works.
Right.
All right. So I'll go ahead and run through my last ones here.
All right.
Because Wallcrawler seems like he's fading.
I'm just not good at this.
Well, again, you're not really. This isn't really designed for you to win.
I want to.
It's
Okay.
it's just a freak mishap that I've scored the 2 that I have.
Okay, I know you're going to get this one. I know you're going to get this one. Forced to leave home at a young age, a boy returns to his hometown as an adult looking to reconnect with his family.
Oh, I know this one, Sling Blade.
Nope.
Fuck! That's exactly what happened with Sling Blade.
He didn't. His family were all
He
gone.
went to talk to his dad.
Oh, I guess.
You're just gonna sit on that porch. I reckon you might as well just be dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, forced to leave home at a young age, a boy returns to his hometown as an adult looking to reconnect with his family.
Huh.
I mean, it's not. I know it's not. All I can think of is Friday the 13th, but I know that's not right.
Nope.
Oh, Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good one, all right.
Yeah, see? Okay, here we go. A man with violent tendencies flees the country. Years later, he returns and wages war on his government.
Captain America's Civil War.
No. I don't remember him fleeing the country.
It was an allegory.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The Hulk.
Okay.
Because he's in Rio when they come after him, and he comes back, and he gets into a fight with the military.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 5 co-workers recall how they came to work together moments before they die.
That I don't know.
5 co-workers recall how they came to work together moments before they die.
I don't know. Toy Story 3.
No.
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Oh, Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
All right.
I thought there was more than 5 guys, but it's...
The ones that are in the warehouse are Mr. Pink, Mr. Blonde, Mr. White, Mr. Orange, and the cop is there, but he's not one of them. And see, Blue died in the street, so Brown's already dead. So I guess it's 4, right? Pink, White, Blonde, Orange, and then Nice Guy's not there, so I guess 4.
Okay.
All right. An impaired man is forced to steal for another man while longing to drive the open roads.
Baby Driver.
I was hoping that's what you were going to say. It's
What?
wrong, but that's what I was
you.
hoping you were going to say. I wrote that specifically for you to say Baby Driver.
Rain Man.
It is Rain Man.
Yes.
An impaired man is forced to steal for another man while longing to drive the open roads.
Damn.
Good job, dude.
Damn, son.
Okay, this is my favorite one. This is my absolute favorite one. A homeless man walks the streets of L.A. killing illegal aliens.
Falling Down.
Nope.
Escape from L.A.
Nope.
Oh.
A homeless man walks the streets of L.A. killing illegal aliens.
I feel like I should know that one.
Terminator 2.
Nope. What illegal aliens?
I don't know. Alien like they are from. I mean, like it's not. I guess they're not from the same time. I don't know. I was just trying to,
You're watching the Terminator 2 made by Senior Spielbergo, right? The same guy that Mr. Burns hired to direct his autobiography.
But when you're saying it, because you're trying to throw people off, I don't saying when you're saying Alien.
I know.
Are you really saying Alien, or are you saying
Yeah, I don't know.
You're gonna kick yourself when I tell you.
Predator 2.
Nope.
Karate Kid
That's pretty
3.
That's right. This whole thing has potential.
Yeah.
Homeless man.
A homeless man walks the streets of L.A.
They live.
It is They
Yes!
Live. Dude, good job.
Damn. All right.
Yes.
Roddy Piper's character is homeless. He's traveling
Yeah.
around finding jobs, and he does walk the streets killing illegal aliens.
Yes.
Because even though they've been welcomed there, no one asked. They weren't invited.
Yeah.
They just-
Okay.
Okay, and then here's my last one. An older aristocrat in search of love is hounded by the common townspeople who refuse to accept his way of life.
Train Spotting?
What?
I don't know, dude. I'm so fucking tired. I can't think straight. Okay, read it one more time.
I'm so gay I can't even think straight. I don't know where I heard that from. Okay, an older aristocrat in search of love is hounded by the common townspeople who refuse to accept his way of life.
Arthur?
Nope.
God,
it's seen so awesome.
is this that movie where the older guy is hooking up with Scarlett Johansson?
Oh, you mean that one that's by Sofia Coppola?
I
Lost in
maybe.
Translation?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
good guess.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, dang!
This ain't Family Feud. You don't have to like placate him. Good answer. Good answer.
Survey says.
It was better than mine, which is nothing. I got nothing.
I just would want like to be someone like, is it urinal cakes? Like, what the fuck, Joe?
Jesus Christ, Greg!
They always go like, good answer. I'm like, that's not a good answer. I'm gonna beat you with a bag of oranges when the show's over. I swear to God. Okay. An older aristocrat in search of love is hounded by the common townspeople who refuse to accept his way of life.
Naughty Namaste.
No, don't do that. I'm trying to drink my Titteroo.
Like that.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
That was not
But
what I thought it was going to be.
He's not older, though.
It was funny, though, but I was expecting something different.
Older.
Is this some Dracula type movie?
It is.
Really?
Is it Dracula?
It's Dracula.
Yay!
Shit, okay.
I completely stole it from you and I took credit for it. Yay!
Cool.
Yep.
No.
An
It's
older
Dracula.
aristocrat in search of love is hounded by the common townspeople who refuse to accept his way of life.
Okay.
Dracula.
For the win.
All right. Sweet.
I think that just makes you guys even.
I think so, but that's okay.
I am the one who did not score any points.
We
at all.
won, Turk lost.
Wait. Turk didn't score? Oh my goodness, that's a shock.
Well, this was fun.
I dug it, man.
This was a lot of fun. I was
It's harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it was. I was
Oh,
actually pretty pleased with mine, except for the Watchmen one. I think the Watchmen one could have been better, but
Well, we kind of strip them down to like the most basic things, so it can really fit almost anything if you think hard enough about it.
that's what she said. Whoa! Hey!
In her case, it was make it hard, not think hard. Yeah. But yeah, so
Which wasn't that hard to do.
All right.
so I enjoyed that. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was fun. I might have to cut out some of these like quiet moments where we're all just thinking, but it's all cool.
Yeah, I just gotta say, just real quick here, and I'm not gonna. By the time this thing podcasts, either things have gotten really, really worse, they've gotten a shit ton better. There's no way they would stay the same. That's just not going to happen. It's not going to stay the same. Trust me, it's not going to stay the same. Anyway, I am constantly getting emails from all these places telling us about, like COVID-19. And it's like, we want you to know that, like, I order, like, fucking packing peanuts from you. What do I get? I'm like,
We're ordering packing peanuts from China.
I mean, that doesn't directly, like, we want you to know that, like, okay, that's great, but I mean, not to mention, like, for these people, like, I haven't ordered shit from you in like a year. I'm surprised I'm still on your mailing list.
Right.
And like something from Norton's be like, we want you to know, but like, wait a minute, that's not the kind of virus that you protect from. Like, why are you telling me this? There's no way. Unless you're going to find a way to digitize it and send it to me, like, through my email. Like, why are you telling me about the precautions you're taking to ensure my safety? Like, how are you ensuring my safety? We don't have any direct interaction. You don't send me a disc anymore. I'm like, some of that stuff is just a little out of hand.
But we won't breathe on anything we send you. Scout's honor.
Yeah, they used to be scouts.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
I'll say one last thing is the other people that do all this stuff. We want you to know that during these trying times that we're making sure that all this stuff is done because we want you to have peace of mind when you're buying our products, which are currently on sale. I'm like, oh, you guys.
you guys. But yeah, seriously, to all you listeners out there, we will do everything in our power to see to it that you get your podcast content without being exposed to our filthy germs. So,
By filthy germs, he means us. Our viral earworms.
don't listen to our podcast. Guys, listen to something else.
At the end of the podcast. To the very end. To warn them. You're such considerate.
Turk always gets mad if I do it at the beginning. He's always like, no, don't!
You scared them away!
Wait.
Why is he talking like a gay Kermit the Frog?
Why is it like a Muppet all of a sudden?
Hello, it's me, Turk182. Please don't listen to other podcasts.
Hello! It's like Mrs. Doubtfire.
I didn't tell you about the last D&D session that I did.
No.
So, Overtim was DMing the game, and he was describing some monster coming up the stairs, and it was me and Camelot as the players. And he was like, fuck you. He was like,
It's Crawler's fault because he just stopped and tried to look at me. He just started shooting.
yeah, so he's like describing this monster as it's like making its way up the stairs into the room that our characters were in, and he was like, and then this big, ugly, stupid-looking monster just hauls its fat ass up the stairs, and he goes, and I just interrupted and was like, hi there, my name's Camelot! Camelot just like looked at me and was like, thanks, dude, thanks.
So it's for someone who's with his secret Patreon, you're not going to get people to give you money when you keep telling them not to listen to our podcast. Give me money, but don't listen to us.
Well, yeah.
As long as we get the money.
It's like my
About the
last
Benjamins.
girlfriend. Yeah, we're dating, but don't come anywhere near me. No, okay.
Unless you pay me first.
Don't post about it on Facebook.
Yeah. Not even say it's complicated.
No sex is free.
So thank you all for joining us. Be sure to check out some more of our stuff that we try real hard on. Believe it or not, we really do try hard. You're like, wow, you guys suck at it. But man, yeah, but we're trying hard. If we weren't trying hard, we'd be really, really bad. And check out Wallcrawler and I podcast In the Gutters, where we talk about comic book stuff. It's more of a just a nice discussion about comic books, kind of our favorite comic books, the what got us into reading comic books, our favorite kind of authors and storylines. We'll have some special guests on there as well, and it'd be kind of cool. And we're also doing a
Acomi's going to be on there.
yeah, Acomi will be joining us.
I'll be making some guest appearances.
Yep,
Which is weird because I'm appearing on here. Really, it's technically all y'all, so I'm just
Podcastception.
yeah.
And Crawler and I are going to be doing a read through of the entire Marvel Fanfare series as well as a Marvel Team Up.
Nice.
So we've been kind of going through and trying to collect them. We're both kind of physical guys, so we
Not together.
Yeah.
Well, that one time.
I mean,
It's not gay if you're bros.
No, yeah, completely. I mean,
It's
there's like a sheet involved. It's,
it's like never say never, because when I hear never.
When they say never, I hear now.
But no, it's for us. It's part of that whole kind of collecting thing for us, and so we've been collecting the actual physical copies of Marvel Fanfare and Marvel Team Up, or at least even collect editions. What we can. So we're going to read through those, and we're not going to do it like a direct read through. We're just going to kind of read through them and talk about the different stories and kind of the old days of comic books. I was mentioning this to somebody about how back when you and I kind of first started reading comic books, they were most of the stories were one and done. So it's like one issue was the story, and it may be an overarching like storyline. But it wasn't like it is right now, where everyone was to be continued. Here's this whole story arc. This was like a something that was kind of going on for a while, and you slowly fed into it. But each issue was like here's the story, and here's the story, here's the story. and it's interesting for something like Marvel Team Up, where the writers of that had to not only team Spider-Man up with a different hero, like how they happen to come together, but most of them had either a B-list villain or a new villain to the series. So finding a way for Spider-Man to team up with somebody that they normally wouldn't, introducing a new villain, a conflict, and then wrapping it all up all in one issue, that's quite a feat.
It's a lot to do, and it was more successful than others. Like, to be honest, on some different ones, but like there was a lot of good stuff done there.
Yeah, I mean, definitely better than Marvel 2-in-1, which did have some good stories.
There's some good. Some of those were pretty good, but yeah, there was a lot of weak ones too.
I think it's mainly because Thing on its own can't just really carry. Thing is great as a companion.
He's Chewbacca of like the team, it's
right.
like he's
and you don't run around just teaming Chewbacca up with other people.
Yeah,
and so
and the thing like
there are some stories though.
Yeah, he's a great kid, and the Fantastic Four would be really bad without him. Like he's necessary. So it's like
no.
You don't like the Thing?
No, it's not that I don't like him, but when the Thing was replaced by She-Hulk, I never missed a beat.
Oh well, yeah, but that you're we both said Jinx. Like She-Hulk love. It's like you're a little biased there, but
yeah. And
there's no reason for both of them because they're pretty much the same powers. They're strong, and she's better looking.
But I mean, you're right there with me though, as far as She-Hulk.
No, I love She-Hulk. I can't say that I really liked her on the team as much. I always missed Ben Grimm. I liked him as a character, but I do like She-Hulk as well. She's great. But
yeah, I mean, even when you put him in some other books, it's just not the same, that particular dynamic. So his 2-in-1 wasn't that great, but in Team Up wasn't always good either. But as far as that style of book,
Marvel Fanfare itself, like there's going to be ups and downs there. It's like they're not going to all be masterpieces, but like I will say this, it was a good way to showcase new talent. It was kind of Marvel Comics Presents before Marvel Comics Presents,
and it was I always look at it as like a little above the regular Marvel Comics stories, but not quite epic.
No.
So it was in between. So you had some serious consequence stuff like the Unison Untouchable story. That's a pretty serious story that was, I think, a little too much for like the regular comic book. So they were a little more mature without being graphic. Like
is it
epic?
Is it canon?
It is
canon.
That's all canon.
So, hate to cut this short, guys, but it looks like we're having a little bit of mic issues, like the sensitivities dropped on it. So, we might want to cut this.
Make sure you check us all out. Our Moms Think We're Funny, podcast, and of course on YouTube as well. You can check me out on Twitter at Turk182_KE.
Yep, and I'm on there at Acomi Draws.
And I'm not on there at all. So
and you also have Instagram, Acomi.
Yeah, I do. Instagram, Tumblr, whatever. You name it, it's on there as Acomi Draws. You can find me.
I'll Tumblr for you.
Tumblr, I barely know her.
I tremble so hard.
Anyway, later, everybody.
I tremble me.
Zang, yo.
Bye.
All right there, folks. That was Our Moms Think We're Funny. Let's give them a hand.